What's up, Colorado chiropractors? It's your president, Dr. RJ, coming live with another weekly update. Today, I have the honor and privilege of interviewing another one of our wonderful board members, all the way from Edwards near the Vail Valley, representing District 8. It's our alternate director, Dr. Jennifer Rathbun. I wanted to say Burn, but there's no R in her name. So it's Rathbun. So Dr. Jennifer, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thanks, RJ.
Hey, we're just so honored to have you serving part of our board. And what's interesting is you didn't really start with the board. You started serving all the way back in school. So why don't you tell the Colorado chiropractors a little bit about your involvement with the political side of chiropractic while you're at school?
Sure, yeah. So when I was in Life West attending school, I took a look around and said, who's going to make sure that our profession is represented properly? And I spoke to the California Chiropractic Association, got really involved. And so I became president of the chapter on the campus and then moved up into student director. And so I've had my eyes on politics and the chiropractic profession for quite some time. And, looking for some strategies to help our profession be able to flourish and grow here in Colorado. I've been here for about 4.5 years, almost 5 years. And I'm a Colorado native, fourth generation, and glad to be back from California and be able to serve the mountain community, which is a lot of fun. There's a lot of chiropractors up here that need our support.
Awesome. And I was going to parlay that with that. When you came out here, you didn't join the board, like I was saying, but you came and you started with help at the conventions. You started to offer your services. You met the criteria, then we got you on this board, but you also served on our legislative committee, haven't you?
Yes. So I started out, volunteering for the convention, just getting involved, kind of get a feeling for what the Chiropractic Association was doing. And then I decided to join the legislative committee because I felt like that was where my skills and knowledge would be best served. And it excites me. It helps me to stay in the game and feel like I'm contributing to my profession. And then because of that, I really was looking to, help to guide our profession here in the Valley. I'd love to see more members and be able to hold meetings and have some fun events.
Yeah, and that's what I think we want, right? As chiropractors, we want that community, and we like chiropractors because we're all like-minded. Our technique may vary in what we do in our office, but we're all called chiropractor, and I think that's our commonality. You're also saying, and maybe you should share this, that how many people is District 8 and how many people do you serve and how many chiropractors are there?
So in our valley, I would say we have about 10 chiropractors, maybe at most. And in our district, we've got, Summit County and Glenwood Springs, all the way out to Conifer. So a lot of the mountain chiropractors, they're smaller town. It's a little harder to get together, but I think I'm going to find a way to make it worth it. So I've got a wonderful office located in a central location, and I've got some big visions so that we can get together and really collaborate.
Well, good. I mean, because that's what we hear all the time is that we don't do enough in the mountain towns. We don't do anything out there. Well, we got some fresh blood and she's willing to do that. So let's make sure we make that happen. I think the people, that you're serving as the board, but would really benefit. And then that turns out and benefits all the people that live in your district, right? And that's what it's all about. It's
exactly
making, it's like I keep telling you guys is like my big vision is to grow chiropractic in the state of Colorado, meaning that more people are using chiropractors. And I really think that if we can attain that and have a really good 50-year plan that, maybe it's Colorado has the 100% of people in Colorado go to a chiropractor, which is very out there. We bring a school, just a big, huge plan that we can all get behind that's going to really move the needle forward. of people using chiropractors, and that's a win-win for everyone.
Mhm. Yeah, there should be no reason why people don't know about chiropractic in Colorado. I'm sure all their friends have spoken about the chiropractic visits that they've had, and I think that we're going to have a lot of people coming to chiropractors in the future when they realize what we have to offer.
Yep, and that's what we're here for. So, if you're listening to this and you want to get involved, there's multiple avenues that you can serve the chiropractors in Colorado. One is you can join the board. We'll have some open seats this year coming up. You can get involved on our committees. Right now, we really roll out with our education committee and our legislative committee. We're going to have some other committees come up here after our next board meeting. We'll get that out as soon as we finish with that on St. Pat. I think it's St. Patrick's Day or St. Patrick's Day's weekend. But we have that meeting, so we'll roll out some exciting stuff there. You can help at the convention. You can just get involved, and that's all we want. If you're listening and you're like, I want to help out, just call us up. You can do whatever you want, a lot or little. Just come along with us and join us and help make Colorado the greatest chiropractic place on earth.
There should be no reason that we aren't, seen as one of the #1 healthcare professions. We have a lot to offer. So I'm glad that we're able to step up and do this for you.
Right. And maybe we change it from being known as the Mile High State to the My Spine is Great State, right? Like, let's just.
Exactly. That's great.
Okay, well, thank you so much for being on here. We appreciate your service and your servant heart. And we just can't wait to see what you're going to do and all the greatness you're going to bring to District 8. So thanks again for your time. Any final words for the listeners?
We need your support. Really, it comes down to a matter of your membership and your donations to our PAC make the biggest difference in us being able to make an impact for our profession. And we're the only organization in Colorado that is specifically working for Colorado chiropractors. And so this is the place to support if you want to keep your doors open. So please do think about joining the CCA and think about donating to our PAC, because it really does make a difference. And if you join, you're going to be able to put your contribution and, collaboration into the mix, and the money is going to go exactly where you want it to be. It's a perfect fit. So please do join.
Couldn't have said any better. So if you do get this video and your neighbor down the strip mall or across town, or a neighbor in your community isn't a member of the CCA, I'd ask that you just take this link, share it with them, let them hear. We've been doing videos the entire year just to show you guys, to meet us, to have more intimate relationships. So you guys actually know what we're doing and things that are going on. So you're up front and not caught off guard when something's happening. So again, thank you for being on. Have a great day. And to the rest of you, till next time, power's on.